If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Welcome to NewsWatch and downtown hopping tonight. Yeah, it's the monthly concert right here at the Majestic Castleton. Mixed Greens will be in the lobby playing Irish music, and for the St. Patrick's Day weekend, it starts at 6 o'clock. Also starting at 6 o'clock is St. Patrick's Day Family Fun Night at the YMCA. It's a St. Patrick's Day themed fun night for the entire family. Families will also enjoy healthy snacks and refreshments. As with all the family fun nights, it's free and open to the public, and it's at the Newcastle Community YMCA. So just a great shot to get off and running with NewsWatch. And now we're going to hear from these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for you.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program was provided through funding from Coney Island downtown in downtown Newcastle, a Newcastle tradition. Administration announces increased liquid fuel distribution to municipalities for local roads and bridges. Yes, NewsWatch keeping you informed. The Pennsylvania Department of Transportation, PennDOT, has committed $500.7 million in liquid fuel payments to help certain municipalities maintain their roads and bridges. Pennsylvania has the 5th largest state-maintained road system in the country, and the locally owned network is even larger, said Secretary Leslie Richards of PennDOT. Mobility and safety on all our state highways, roads is critical, which is why Governor Wolf has proposed restoring Pennsylvania to improve roadways and all our communities. The March 1st distribution marked $11.7 million, or a 2.4% increase over the $489 million distributed in 2018. Act 89 of 2013 made more funding available for locally owned roadways. Before the law, municipalities received $320.8 million in liquid fuel payments. Now, NewsWatch will roll on right after we hear from these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for you.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. The Parkstown Restaurant, located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. NewsWatch, keeping you informed. The Wolf administration announced funding to help volunteer fire departments combat wild forest fires. Now, last year, I remember this came out, and I was a little critical of it. Well, I've gotten a little lukewarm. I'm a little bit better. The Wolf administration today announced funding that has enabled Pennsylvania's rural communities to increase protections from wildfires. Spring's warming temperatures and sunny days and strong winds combined to usher in the dangers of wildfires. Okay, and having a well-trained, well-equipped local fire companies in rural areas, well, that's important. The Department of Conservation and Natural Resources Secretary Cindy Adams said Pennsylvania's volunteer fire departments deserve the best training and equipment, and these grants help them obtain that. In 2018, $646,900 was awarded to 132 volunteer fire companies for serving rural areas and communities where forest and brush fires are common. The grant project is offered through the DCNR and paid through federal grants from the U.S. Department of Agriculture Forest Service, and awarded more than $12.5 million since it began in 1982. And you know, with the winds picking up and some of those areas, you might get something blow in and then all of a sudden you have a problem. Maybe not such a bad idea after all. And we'll concur with that one. Now we're going to get and go to these sponsors who keep community television on the air for you. We'll be right back. Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. To the Cedar Sports Corner, and good luck, Red Hurricane, as they take on the Hickory Hornets and the Lady Lancers. Now, here we go with your NBA lineup. Spurs at home against the Knicks. The Bulls will take on the Clippers. And I think those are the two great games of the day. Now, as you get to the later games, Lakers at the Pistons, Kings at the 76ers. I give that a B+. Hornets at the Wizards, Bucks at the Heat, Suns at the Rockets, and the Trailblazers, they'll be at the Pelicans. Now, over in the NHL, as we cruise ever closer to playoff time. Your hockey puck droppers are this: the Flyers at the Maple Leafs, the Hurricanes at the Blue Jackets, the Golden Knights, they're at the Stars, and that just sounds like somebody's dream. Golden Knights and Stars. Ducks at the Avalanche, the Rangers at the Flames, and the Devils, they're at the Canucks. Now, over in Major League Baseball, and we're creeping to the start of the season, too. The Mets are at home against the Astros. Check that. That isn't today's games. But this is. You've got your Pirates at home against the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Indians on the road at the Rangers. Dad's Yankees will be playing the Red Sox. That's always a brouhaha. Washington, they're at the New York Mets. I think that's a pick game of the day. Tigers at the Rays. Dodgers at the Reds. Orioles at the Twins. And late games will feature Angels at the Giants and Cardinals at the Astros in a split game, so probably is going to be like a doubleheader. Now, that was the Cedar Sports Corner Report, and head over to Cedars. They got a great fish sandwich. Make sure you get it. It's a championship deal. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers, 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle. NewsWatch keeping you informed. Randy Velez will be at the Lawrence County United Way Dinner for Hunger. Okay. And this will be Saturday, March 23rd at 6 p.m. at the Polish Falcons in Newcastle. And this is a great opportunity. It's sponsored and helps Empty Bowls, the City Rescue Mission. It is just a great thing. Contact Gail Young at the United Way so you can get your tickets and enjoy a night with Randy Velez. He's a great comedian. You'll want to do that. Now we're going to take a break. We'll be right back on NewsWatch.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program.
Pittsburgh Symphony will have a night of music at Westminster College. Yes, Hancock returns for the PSO. Second concert series, violinist Julian Rachlin, and the program will feature beloved melodies from Greg's Bulging Pier and Morning Mood in the Hall of the Mountain King, and Mendelssohn's beloved violin concerto. Rachlin has been hailed as the real thing by the Los Angeles Times. This is a great chance to catch a great concert. Phone 724-946-7354 or go to westminster.edu/celebrity to get your tickets. Now, we're going to be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's mostly cloudy low, a 48 with the rain blowing around. How is your weather looking? Off to the north and west, you see precip, you see it locally, you see it on the national map, and that's going to make for that chance of rain and snow to continue through your Friday. Now, it should turn off as you get later in the day. The wind gusts should pick up. Friday, mostly cloudy and 52. But the rain will continue Friday night with showers, cloudy, 30 as your overnight, and the chance of precipitation 50%. And as you cruise into Saturday, happy St. Patrick's Day, you got that chance of snow, mostly cloudy 36. Chance of precip is only 20%. Saturday night, partly cloudy 23. Be careful if you're out there having a good time. Sunday, mostly sunny 36. Sunday night, mostly cloudy 24. Monday, out pops the sun 36. Monday night, mostly clear and 22. Tuesday, sunny and 39. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, low of 27. And Wednesday, partly sunny with a high of 44. Now, I want to caution you, have a great time this weekend, but please don't drink and drive. Have a designated driver. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after we hear from these great people.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
Hey, how about those memories? We had a lot of great people work downtown, in and around the city, and, the Citizens Bank of Lawrence County, the one back in the day, they're having a reunion. Richard Thompson asked me to mention this, and it's Saturday, April 6th from 12 to 3 at Gallows Restaurant. Citizens National Bank employees, they encourage you to call Barb at 724-652-4646 or Glenna at 724-856-3620 by April 1st. They want to just get together and have a great time. Also remember that the train station in Wampum, the place to be for St. Patrick's Day, 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., they're going to have a St. Patrick's Day hike, okay, and they'll take a small road, underground shelter, and they're just going to have a great time. And then at the end of the hike, attendees and volunteers will enjoy a hot dog, beverage, and a potluck picnic. So, sounds like a great time. Dress warm, wear green if you can, and celebrate the day. That is March 16th, and it's going to be a great St. Patrick's Day weekend across the board, so make sure you do that. Now, we're going to take this break on NewsWatch. We'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Welcome back, and we hope you've enjoyed NCTV45's NewsWatch Nightly. We attempt to bring you news and views and stuff that is going on that probably affects you that you might miss from one day to the next. And as you're sitting around tonight, make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, get a second cup of coffee and maybe another piece of pie. And have a pleasant evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.